The hottest December day for Spain on record today, 29.9 Celsius. Skiing in the Sierras, forget it.
No more fossil fuels! No more fossil fuels!
The chant from protesters at the climate crisis talks in Dubai today, no more fossil fuel. Cutting a deal to begin to end oil, gas and coal will be what defines this mammoth summit as success. The day began with no deal at all by the planned 11 a.m. deadline local time. A majority of countries, campaigners and above all science itself demanding that a phase out of fossil fuel makes the final deal. Fury yesterday after it was struck out of the draft agreement after pressure from Saudi Arabia and Iraq, among others. They talked till 4 this morning without agreement, exhaustion telling on the faces of the EU delegation.
We need more ambition. We need more ambition on the phase out of fossils, and we need more ambition on global target for renewables and energy efficiency. And unless that happens, then really I can't see this ending in a compromise that we from the European Union can support.
They then went right through that morning deadline and on into tonight. There are some positives on the table. Incredibly, it's taken 28 years of these summits just to get the main cause of the problem on a final deal draft. It is there, but so far just a weak, a la carte choice of voluntary measures, wholly unacceptable to the EU, USA, indeed a large majority of the countries here. There are moves to treble global wind and solar by 2030, which looks very possible. That'll significantly reduce our oil and gas use, but still, by nothing like enough. Some island nations' very existence now threatened by sea level rise caused by climate change. They see big oil winning, themselves shut out.
We've already fit so much into it only to come to the negotiations and be blocked. So it's tiring and it's exhausting and it's disappointing.
Shortly after, at a press conference, the reality of his nation disappearing became too much. UK Delegation Minister Graham Stewart left talks at this crucial stage today. Only yesterday he was saying this.
We have our political arguments and emphases, but the science is unpitying and we need to act.
His leaving the talks caused a storm of criticism, but Downing Street insists he's come home for the Rwanda vote and will fly straight back. Too late, perhaps, as tonight the presidency is saying it is on the cusp of a new deal. US climate envoy John Kerry thinks the language is stronger on fossil fuel tonight.
I'm very hopeful. I think a lot of good work is being done. The consultative process, as it ought to, people have listened very carefully.
But as he then said, the proof is in the pudding. Talks scheduled until 3 a.m. local time.